YouTube, what's good? You got Stud Style Tarot back up in the building. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Finally, right? I'm trying to stay in the game. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm on my boss tycoon right now. Oh my God. God is so good to me. Man. And at some point, y'all gonna get to the point when you see how God works in your life. You know, when you know your assignment. You know, when you get on the journey. Right? When you get on your journey. You know, when it's time for you to get into spiritual alignment. Knowing who you really are. And what you deserve. Because you know you one of God's very own. I said you one of God's very own. And God only wants us to have the best, not the worst. Not no crazy shit. Yeah, I know we just went black. It's okay. Hey, because I'm trying to work on this little chord right here. There's something going on with this chord. You know, I think we got it now. It's like some energy, and it's a USB. I'm only operating off a USB, so you know, was running to this light through the USB. You know, it was some energy. Anyhow, you know, this energy on the table, as I've cleared the table, we got this pig energy. This pig that's swimming over with a seagull on its back, wanting a reconciliation, wanting to be part of your soul tribe now. Somebody who wants to be your close friend now. They said they coming in as a whole new person. They want a whole new start with this Page of Pentacles. They want a whole new start because they feel this cord being cut. Y'all see this? And I don't know if y'all heard the song when I was walking in, that Call Me by Tweet. Somebody said, wow, they gonna find a way, collective, because that's what's on right now on Spirit Radio. Find a Way by Dwelle. If y'all want to go check it out. Yeah, this is somebody who, man, you ain't called them. So now they coming. In a new energy, huh? Popping off from the center of the flower here. I hope this isn't indicative of the energy. I mean, they look like a baby, right? Like a baby mouse. Take it how it resonates. Collective. This could have been, or could be, a karmic returning in page energy. Let me say my prayer, y'all. Angels, ancestors, and guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody known or unknown spirit sending any negative energy my way, return it back to the sender spirit and bind it to him 1,000-fold. So mote it be. In the Most High God's name, we pray. Ashe, Ashe. Man, let me tell you something. Dealing with mice, that shit ain't no fun, y'all. Okay? And you know they was saying, I mean, I just got to bring a statistic out here. You know, like some of these cities that we live in that you wouldn't even know, they be rat infested. I'm just saying, shit getting real in the Ville. Collective. For somebody. And that's why they said they got to make a comeback. They just have to. They gonna find a way. Wow, spirit. That's powerful. That is powerful. Now, y'all know how I do over here. Spirit told me to grab this deck. Now, I got all these decks on the table, yes. But Spirit told me to grab this deck. I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. I can't make it up, y'all. Wow. And I knew it. Somebody want to come back to you, but they still got this bird on their back, y'all. That's troubling me. And what's troubling me is this energy of the pig. Someone that, you know, would give off the impression of being greedy, right? If they a pig, hey, it's the insight. It's the insight. And this could be a past energy, which is why I said a karmic coming back. And they could still have, ooh, did y'all hear that confirmation? I know y'all heard it. I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. Wow. Bottom of the deck. I'm only staying here for my kids. Nothing else. I'm making my way out. Y'all see that? Somebody wants to see you so bad, but you see, they got an attachment. They got that seagull. They said, I ain't going nowhere. Even though their person wants to get back into your energy. They said now they want to be your close friend. Collective. I'm planning a romantic date, or we can Netflix and chill like old times. I want to cook for you. No strings. Ooh-wee. No strings, y'all. Yes, I was cheating. At the bottom of the deck. Well, damn. Right. They was cheating because I'm telling you, this seagull. You know, and I hope that's the right bird, because, I mean, somebody who's still attached to them is the energy. Still trying to eat with them. But they feel like They're part of your soul tribe. See, and this is deep. Right, collective? They said they feel part of your soul tribe. Because y'all got that soul tie. Ooh. Spirit gave me 2 cards, y'all. It was easier to lie than to tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. Uh-huh. I bet they do. I miss your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. Somebody's in their feelings today. This isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. We have unfinished business. Do y'all see that? They said you haven't heard the last of them. That ego, boy. They determined, y'all. You see that? They determined to have this new start with you. This Page of Pentacles energy. I'm telling you. Here we go. Because they know you doing it. They know you doing it. They feel you doing it. You cutting the cord. You ain't calling them, collective. You know, because remember that was the song, Call Me. You're not calling them. And now we have Just Because. Now, I don't know if her name is Kanye with a C. You know, people be getting creative. But maybe somebody said they about to come in just because they feel like y'all got this unfinished business. Y'all ain't done yet. Hey, y'all, I'm hearing my little beep to my machine. Hold on 1 second. I gotta get it. Okay, now I know y'all heard me say my machine was going off. You know, I just wanted to take a quick second to promote my CBD oil on my channel, but you can only get this through email only. Okay, collective? studstyletarot@gmail.com. Y'all better get y'all CBD oil. Okay, let's get back to the message. Hey, cause look, everybody got their oils, right? So here we go. We got that real made from scratch CBD oil. You know, I got strains from overseas that, of course, you know, a lot of people don't have. So it'd be worth checking it out. You know, see how this CBD oil work for you. You know, and believe it or not, this is something that's also digestible. So, yeah. Some oils you can't digest. But see, this one is digestible. Okay, collective. Back to the story. So we have somebody who said they're not done. Right? Y'all not done. Y'all got unfinished business. And they feel you cutting the cord. Now, I didn't walk back in on Spirit Radio. I'm sure it's been a few songs after that process, y'all, of putting the oil in the, you know, jars and things. We have femininity playing on Spirit Radio. Somebody see you as your complete package right now. Like in your divine feminine energy. Your mama bear energy. They're in love with that. They love the way you take care of yours. You make sure everything is good with everybody, which is the reason why they said they want to come back. Can they reap some of the benefits of being in your energy? This is what they want to know. Because they feel you cutting the cord. They said they miss your voice. Ooh, look at Spirit. Look at Spirit trying to show me something. It says, yep, sometimes the answer isn't yes or no. It's wait. But see, this is somebody who may need to wait and do the work on themselves, right? Because they still got this bird on their back. They still got this bird on their back. And see, right now, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. I was going towards Spirit Radio, and the song that just came on is Something About You. And see, collective, there is something about you. You are Empress. Don't nothing compare to the Empress energy. And they feel the Empress cutting the cord. They said they going crazy without you. They want to see you so bad. But when I split the deck, it says, our connection is intense and it scares me. So you see how the cord is being cut. You guys are being separated because this is somebody who still has attachments to them. They're not coming in solo dolo to come into union with you. It's them plus one. You know, you get to the VIP section, it's you plus one, you plus like two maybe, but it's usually you plus one. This is somebody who said they erased every trace of you except what's in their mind. Wow. And that's why they said they got unfinished business, Spirit. They've erased every trace, but can't stop thinking about you. Ooh, there it is. I see it, Spirit. Your smile once lit my world, lit my entire world. Wow. Your smile. That's all they needed, huh? Something about you. Maybe it was the smile, right? All you had to do was smile at this person and you may have been able to heal them just a little bit. Every time you smile, collective, you know, it says the more I try to hide my feelings, the more obvious they become. You see that, collective? They still trying to hide them. But see, this is the reason why this person is coming in this pig energy, because they greedy. This card landed on these two cards right here, y'all. How did we go from everything to nothing? Because I'm telling y'all, y'all both walking two separate paths right now. Y'all both walking two separate paths. Endings aren't always endings. Now see this card right here being at the bottom of the deck? This is powerful. because this is somebody who may feel like this isn't over with that unfinished business, right? But they're having to wait because they have to do the work on self, right? They got to get rid of that seagull on their back. They can't come in with you with someone else tagging along. Attachments. You know, this is somebody who could have, you know, let's say a devil attached to them. And it could be, you know, a habit. You know, like, let's say alcohol. You know, drugs. Hey, for all we know, sex addictions. Somebody needing to do the work. But they over here trying to figure out a romantic date with you. Wanting to come Netflix and chill with you. Like old times. With no strings. That's the key phrase. No strings. Still not trying to be committed to you. They're non-committal. Y'all, this card looked like it came out in the reverse and crossing. Nope. It's it's in the upright and crossing. Why they didn't want me to tell y'all that? This card says, can you still trust she or he? Wow. This is in the upright and crossing. Collective. And this person said, it was easier to lie than to tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. But see, this could be somebody, according to this picture. Look how they done took their ring off. So is somebody getting out of a marriage? Or is this just a temporary thing? I'm trying to see what this is on the paper here. Look like that Chinese writing, kind of. But somebody look like they taking off their ring. But does that mean they still got the commitment? You know how people be cheating and they take their wedding ring off? So you don't know that they married? Like, is this what Spirit is trying to tell you? Like, can you still trust he or she? Because, you know, maybe they coming in trying to act like they don't still have that bird on their back. You are the one regret I can't let go of. And they feel it. Look, this that same image of the cord being cut. It's just in this pic, the cord ain't on the hands now. Y'all see that? The cord ain't on the hands. Ooh, that didn't hesitate. It's in the upright. Life isn't a test. There are no right answers. Wow. Now see, hold on, y'all. Bottom of the deck. Somebody feeling like life isn't a test. There are no right answers. But the energy is they looking real obvious right now that they missing you? Because this is the card we're clarifying. I miss your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. Is the energy. Wow. And see, this person look like, I'm not gonna lie, it's like they trying to paint the perfect picture. I'm like, are they painting the picture that they don't want you when they really want you? Is this somebody who's still trying to villainize you, right? Still make you out to be the bad guy, but wanting to come in with this Page of Pentacles energy? Wow. Trying to have something new with you, a new beginning. They want a whole new beginning. I think this is spirit trying to warn y'all, collective, that this pig is on their way in with the attachment. Even if they feel like you are heaven sent. Because that's the song that's playing right now. Ooh, this card couldn't wait to flip over. Somebody's fed up. Over it. Not having it. Frustrated. Ooh, see. This is somebody who, wow. With this being at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody who cannot take lusting over you behind the scenes. You know, they're lusting for you. But they're operating in this greed energy. Now see, this bareback and inconsiderate also being on the lust card. This is somebody who I keep hearing they don't give a fuck. They coming in like they can't handle these feelings. They feel like they're not having this separation between you and them. Because you see the first card said they're going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. Somebody said they don't give a fuck right now. They are fed up with having to hide that they feel like your smile lit their entire world. Damn, when you got that much feelings for somebody, how? That's got to be tough, right? Like being with somebody else, being attached to somebody else, but feeling like somebody else lights your world up. That's a hell of a karmic situation. Ship, collective. That sounds like a hell of a karmic situationship that somebody might be trying to bring you back into, collective. Ooh, we got two cards, y'all. And it landed on the life isn't a test. There are no right answers. So they said they about to cross paths and plan a date with you. We got two cards, this one covering this one. Sneaky link. Y'all see that? We keep getting this energy. Somebody wants whatever this person is right here to be a sneaky link. What's this energy, spirit? Cuffing season. This person who's single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt. This person still wants you to be a sneaky link, collective, but they on the hunt. They on the hunt right now. Damn, look, it sound like they on the rebound right now. Cuffing season. Somebody said this cuffing season, they trying to cuff you, collective, but it's because they want you to be their side piece. They want you to be, damn, spirit, the word I heard was mistress. Because they looking at you like a snack, y'all, at the bottom of the day. This is somebody who about to take that wedding ring off and act like they not married. That's what this is giving. It was easier to lie than to tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. This is somebody who's married and didn't want to tell you. And maybe this is why we got the brick wall coming out. Thank you, Spirit. Defense mechanism. Guarded, hard to reach. You're guarded with them right now. But you being protected by the divine from this person. It keeps coming out, y'all. I know y'all hear it. Somebody who could be stalking your energy. Getting to a point where they about to do something because they fed up and frustrated about the situation. Bottom of the deck, see, somebody who waited, procrastinated, coming back towards you at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who has to now maybe accept the fact that they can't come back with this brick wall being up. This is somebody who may have been trying to get over this brick wall because they going crazy without you. But collective, I really believe you being protected from this person who's being greedy. Because pigs are greedy. They looking at you as a snack, and we done seen the lust card. The snack card says obsession on it, which I know I done broke it down to y'all already. Anytime I see the two words, obsession, lust, it's automatic devil energy. It's automatic. It's no hiding it. See there? They didn't want me to tell you that. It's no hiding it. This is somebody who still wants you to be a hidden lover, collective. And wait a minute. Wow. This is somebody who is excessive, see? They overindulge. Coming out with this person who overindulges, things are heating up for them. This intense passion for you. The passion is getting intense, y'all. But there it is. The snack card also flipped out. See what I'm saying? Spirit gave me 3 cards for this last energy. And wait a minute. Hold on. Which one was first? Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, Super Size Me was first. Now, this is the card that was on top of the deck. But I'm telling you, Spirit make me want to take it. I cannot make it up. Somebody that now feels lost without you. Somebody who now feels lost without you. This person that be doing too much. Somebody who's excessive. They overindulge. Spirit is saying, life isn't a test. There are no right answers. So this is somebody who could still be painting a false narrative to other people because they don't want to tell the truth. They're a coward. The cowardice, disappearing act. This could be somebody who, wow, this is crazy. They could have pulled a disappearing act on you and went back to somebody, right? Ghosted you. But now they're feeling like you're ghosting them. And because you're ghosting them, they lost. They're lost without you. This person that's spiritually woke. I can't make it up. That's your energy. Ooh, spirit. Wow. Okay. I was trying to move this deck out the way. This person who, remember I told you I was trying to act like they brand new. Maybe this person is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But there was one more card that fell to the floor, y'all. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Oh, here we go. It fell in the reverse, y'all. Wow. The anger, arguments, and conflict card. This could be somebody who doesn't want to fight with you anymore. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Now they don't want to fight with you anymore because they see you as spiritually woke. You have self-awareness. You're cutting through the illusions and detaching from your ego. Or maybe this is them. Are they waking up? This spiritually woke energy? Maybe I'm talking to a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that's spiritually woke. Because you like, I don't do conflict. I don't do arguments. I don't do anger. And maybe this person coming in with that. You know, maybe they trying to come in to argue with you. You know, maybe they trying to come in with the conflict because they talking about y'all got unfinished business, which may not be true. Because remember the card that said this isn't a yes or a no, it's wait. This is somebody who's, I just heard Spirit say, having to wait their turn. They got to wait their turn now. And they might not get that turn because you know the truth. That they not really this new person that they going to be trying to portray to you. You know there's still this mouse. I heard Spirit say this rat. And we did see them in that pig energy, being greedy. And this is what you know, collective, which is why there's a brick wall. I cannot make this shit up, y'all. That's the reason why you have the brick wall. Because you know they still have attachments. Especially if they're operating out of devil energy, which we done got double confirmation of that with the snake. I'm sorry, the snack. But y'all see how Spirit almost made me say snake? Somebody who could be in snake energy. Ooh, they didn't want me to tell y'all that. And see, you know what? I'm going to just go on ahead and keep these two cards because that was what Spirit gave me when I was just trying to move the deck. For this person who is going crazy. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or like I said, maybe that's you. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You said you ain't fighting with nobody no more. You know, and like I said, they could be coming in trying to start a fight with you. Being petty because they feel like they have this unfinished business with you. See, we do see the childish energy, right? The page. Somebody could be trying to come in being childish. But that could also be you. Hey, that'd be the flip. Going towards a new opportunity. A new beginning. Somewhere else. A whole new start. Wow, look at that. Look how Spirit did that one. Just raised it right on up. Expect changes in the autumn. But why we got that fox on the card? In the autumn? Wow. Karmic cycle. Now you know what I just heard? Wow. This could be somebody who's on a karmic cycle, right? And could be getting closure. Sometime this autumn. This is somebody who currently could be waiting, which remember we said they gotta wait. They gotta go through this karmic cycle with somebody who they could be arguing and fighting with. And they saying they tired of fighting. I don't want to argue and fight no more with nobody. But they was over here being excessive, right? Doing too much in this supersize me energy, trying to still keep you hidden. So maybe now what's happening is as they're going through this karmic cycle, they feeling like they're being ghosted by you. And that could be a soul lesson because remember we saw the cutting of the cord? Somebody could be having a realization that they really are about to lose you for real. After being a coward, lying to you, right? Acting like they weren't married. So this person could be going through a lesson in their life, a soul lesson. And that's why they gotta wait. You know, even though they want to plan this romantic, date with you and maybe Netflix, remember with no strings. Remember we seen that with the no strings. Like they still was trying to treat you like a side piece. But they gonna have to do the work. And the work, what's happening is they've been trying to hide their feelings for you for so long, and now they can't. They can't hide them no more. They over here missing your laugh, your humor, your touch. And they're in their feelings today. Ooh, that's quite a bit. This card says distance, travel. And it landed on everything over here, y'all. The supersize me and the brick wall, the lost. You know, somebody whose feelings are heating up right now. You know, probably ready to now take this new adventure with you. After not knowing who to choose. They said they know that there's blocks and obstacles in the way, but they still gonna try to climb them because they might be feeling a little jealous now, collective. They might be feeling a little jealous. It does say fear of loss. This is somebody who could be feeling a little jealous. You know, that they could be losing you. And see, we already seen they're looking at you like a snack. They're looking at you like a snack right now. Feelings are getting intense. Bottom of the deck, see, at a crossroads in their life. Time for a new direction. Changes are ahead. Maybe somebody's making some changes. Maybe this is their karmic. Looking like they're jealous of you because they're in the energy of comparison. Trying to compare themselves to you. Collective. Somebody just might be getting out of something, and Spirit could be telling you to expect changes by autumn. I'm like, what's that, after summer? After the summertime, somebody said they're going to be ready to make a comeback because they going crazy now. Wow, Spirit, okay. I'll take them like that. We got two cards. This one covering this one. What's this one? I can't make it up, y'all. This is somebody who could be praying for you right now. Wow. That karmic cycle card, y'all. Y'all see it? This is somebody as they go through this karma. They praying. They're like, Lord, please. Can you do what you got to do? So I can, what? I'm telling you, I'm hearing little songs like, the song I heard was, so I can get my baby back, baby back. So I can get my baby back. Somebody praying for you right now. Possibly in this star energy, which we see the fallen star. You know, which y'all already know, star energy is Aquarius energy. And we did get the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But see, look at how we have these two foxes, the owl, and then now, is that the dolphin on top of the world sitting with them? I gotta look at this just a little bit more closely. That is a dolphin in the picture, but that's like a little, I don't know if they're trying to simulate he's coming out of the vase with the water, like the tail, his tail is still connected to the water or something in this picture. This dolphin energy. Somebody wanted to come in and work together with you. You could be this owl energy with a dolphin spirit. I don't know why I heard that. But this is somebody who's praying for you. Wow. I can't make this shit up, y'all. This is somebody who's still in toxic energy. They're still in toxic energy. Somebody who is operating out of obsession. Y'all see that? They like, ooh, like they want to see you so bad. These feelings for you. They're fed up. But they still have a snake around their heart, collective. This card says, if you ask, I'll stay. They said only if you ask, they'll stay. I really thought you'd always be here. But see, this is somebody who just could be seeing or being in their shadow energy on this card, y'all. Because you see how the person with the light energy, the fire, is matching that energy on the ground as they walk. But this person isn't walking, like, they're not walking with you. It's just their shadow on the ground. See, collective, this is somebody who not walking in their truth. And it's because they got a devil energy on them. They got, and you see how I called out snake? I forget what I was trying to say to y'all earlier, and the snake came out. Somebody who I really believe Spirit is trying to tell us they can't really give you their heart because they still married to someone else. And I'm almost feeling like, wow. I heard Spirit say they married to the devil, but still wishing for you. So what's happening is maybe because they over here wishing for you, they're being forced to look at themselves, to face their shadow self, because you not coming back. You're on a separate path. You're not allowing this person to come back. But they're wanting you to ask them to come back. Maybe after making some changes. Because see, they gotta wait, right? They gotta go through this process. And right now, I can't make it up, y'all. The song that's playing on Spirit Radio is half crazy. Somebody's going half crazy because they miss you. But they could be bored and discontent with their third party in this Four of Cups energy. This could be somebody who's not happy right now. This could also be somebody who feels like maybe you are going to reject them, and you are. Maybe this person knows you're going to reject them, and you are. Because you know they still have that attachment. And that could be a demonic entity. You know, this could be somebody collective. If they're in this super size me, you know, pig-like energy, this could be somebody that's just being greedy right now because they're obsessing. They're lusting. Two of Wands is the energy. I think that's you, collective. You on a whole other path that they can't go on. You're leaving them behind. You've made the decision already. Ooh, there it is. There it is. Wheel of Fortune. Can't make it up. This was fated. This was destiny at play here for you to not fight for this anymore because you don't want to be in conflict with your mate. This might be somebody who wants to come in creating conflict with this snake around their heart. I'm just saying, collective. And it's because they're operating in that devil energy. Right? They're looking at you like a snack right now. And those feelings are heating up. They're desiring you like a, I just heard like a motherfucker right now. See? With this Ace of Wands energy. It's all about the passion for them right now. They want a passionate new beginning. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who feel like you their soulmate now. Now that you're gone, now that you've awakened, now that you have detached from ego, this is somebody who could still be in their ego if they're in the energy of supersizing me. But not really able to make a choice. Make a decision. Six of Wands, y'all. I'm sorry, Six of Swords. Divinely guided. Away from troubled waters. That could be you. Being divinely guided. Your spirit guides telling you, no, this is trouble right here. They're a snake. They're still married. They just coming in, not wearing that wedding ring. Collective. The tarot don't lie. Y'all see how it's coming out to clarify these oracles. Somebody definitely misses you, but I cannot make it up. This card look like it's in the upright and crossing. And y'all know the Knight of Wands, that's my player. That's my player right there. The player is praying that they could get back into your energy, collective, because they regretting now choosing the third party over you. You see that? That Page of Pentacles is really this Five of Cups energy. The player could be trying to get back to you. But they in snake energy, collective. I really do believe this is somebody who could be jealous that you about to get with a Two of Cups. Because we did see that Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and that's why they coming in, because it was fated for you to get new energy, especially with them still being in player energy. We seen they still want you to be a sneaky link. They want you to be their hidden lover. Spirit said no. This fox is being left behind. You so far up along the path, maybe they gonna have to expect the changes of you not taking them back. Because we did see that Four of Cups energy, did we not? You not taking them back, collective. And that was fated. After you woke up. I'm going to get a closing energy, y'all. And I'm going to get up out of here. Closing energy for the collective. Spirit, please and thank you. Wow. We got the Scorpio in the reverse. And y'all, this dice almost fell off the table. I felt myself trying to catch it. This looked like Scorpio in the reverse. And it did land kind of touching the two people walking on two different paths. Card. We got Sun energy. And we have, what was that? That looked like the number 1 in the upright and crossing. Magician energy. Because you are not only a powerful manifester in this Sun energy, but you also know that this past person doesn't want this ending with you. Because you are being divinely guided. You know that there is no coming back. There is no fixing this. This is you manifesting new. Because you're a Sun energy. But you know, your spirit guides are telling you they still a player. They haven't changed. That Scorpio energy could be the death in the reverse. Death and rebirth. Somebody hasn't had a rebirth. They have not gone through their transformation. And that's another reason why you're getting anew. Two of Cups. Because this is somebody, we could even take the closure energy off of the karmic cycle. This could be the ending. You giving yourself closure from a player. And this is something that they gonna have to, I guess, finally accept. With the expect changes energy in the fall. So maybe something could be happening for you, collective, in the fall. And it could be that Two of Cups coming in for you. So those of y'all who still just might be single, wondering when, spirit, when. Hey, work is being done on everybody here, right? And spirit don't want people not being in the right energy. When you come together, because it's all about being a match. It's all about somebody matching your energy if they feel like they part of your soul tribe. And we saw that, right? The person that wants to reconcile and be your close friend now because they feeling like y'all part of the same soul tribe. But if they not matching your energy, collective, somebody who could be jealous of your new. Because remember in the very beginning, this is somebody who was standing on the other side of the cliff from you with that cord being cut. Remember that the person who feels the cord being cut. Y'all gonna have to run the tape back. I'm telling you, it's been a lot that has come out. Somebody feels this cord being cut and there being distance between y'all. And they could be jealous that somebody new is coming in. And that's why they could be coming in this snake energy, trying to still control and manipulate the situation, because life isn't a test. Remember that, y'all? Wait, that energy, they was painting their own canvas. Life isn't a test. There's no right answers. So this person, because of their devilish ways, that supersize me energy, maybe that's why they feeling like y'all got this unfinished business and they coming in to finish the business. But they're not going to be able to. That brick wall ain't no joke. No matter what passionate new beginning they think they about to have. All right, collective, I'm going to leave it there. If you still here, y'all know what to do. I need the like and the subscribe. Please and thank you. Till the next time, y'all, be good to each other. Namaste.